Алоха, с вами Swordflame, и жизнь нашего бравого оруженосца продолжается. Итак, погнали!
Hey, Hugh. What's for training today? Did you say jousting? I hope it's jousting!
Even better, guard duty.
Again. Oh, joy.
You know the drill, Squire.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So you were a farm boy before all this. You ever miss being in the fields?
Sometimes. How about you? Were you always a guard?
Well, I was a dockhand for a time. Didn't like it too much.
Hey, do you hear that? Oh, hell, not this again! Is that angry mob following me or what?
Crap! Their numbers just keep growing by the day!
So, buddy, what are we gonna do?
Just keep calm and hear them out, kiddo. We don't want anyone to turn this into a big mess.
Justice now!
What seems to be the problem, sir?
My problem? Are you deaf, boy?
I will be if you keep shouting like that!
Get us to the princess! We want to be heard!
Do you guys have an appointment?
Do we look like we want an appointment?
Kid, could you just warn the princess about this? I'll handle this mess for now.
Sure. I wasn't keen on getting my ears blown out anyway.
That is an interesting proposition, Kamala. It is. And if the alliance comes to fruition, my father is willing to double the ships on patrol.
Princess!
Yes? Yes?
I meant Princess Beatrice.
What is the meaning of this interruption, Squire?
I hate to bring you bad news, but there's another mob out there. They want to see you.
Oh, for heaven's sake! Whenever I am busy with matters of the kingdom, somebody has to whine! When will I ever get some peace and quiet?
Your orders, Princess?
Is it not evident, Squire? Send them off.
They don't exactly look like the type who want to leave. But I'll try.
Beatrice, no! Please do not do this! And why not, Kamala? I have no time for this. Friend, Shatia, please be patient with your people. How would they understand you if you refuse to even speak with them? Kamala, do you know how many times I've had to justify our alliance to everyone? Beatrice, we are rulers. We must go beyond what is expected to capture our people's hearts. Who will help them see the bigger picture if not us? I understand your frustrations, but do know I am here for you. You are not alone in this fight. Thank you, Kamala. Squire, be a dear and send in a representative. I will hear what this mob has to say.
I'm on it, Princess. Well, here he is.
May I know who I am speaking to?
The name's Finn, Your Highness. I think you already know why I'm here, so I'll get straight to business. I represent an association of tradesmen who are not wholly convinced of this alliance. We hail from different places, but most of us were from Mortimer. If Her Majesty would accept at least some of our requests, then we will look favorably on your endeavors.
And what are these requests?
First, we would like more vessels guarding the Yafira trade route. Pirates there have only been growing stronger throughout the years. The coasts are vulnerable.
You are a merchant, correct? Do you not have the coin to hire more guards?
Any more expenditures would mean a loss on profits, Princess.
Then are you calling our sailors incompetent, Merchant Finn? My, you discredit their efforts greatly.
No, not at all, Your Grace. It's that their numbers are simply not enough.
Is this all? Or do you have other demands?
Yes, I do. The Merchants Guild of Eridel would also like trade taxes reduced.
Excuse me?
The taxes are too heavy, Princess. We can't profit if...
Profit? We're at war! I'm not embezzling those taxes. I am using them for our survival. Tell me, how will I double the patrols if the royal treasury is empty? How will you profit if the kingdom gets conquered by barbarians?
I understand, Your Highness, I do. But with all these taxes, prices have gone up. Even the peasants can't buy...
Are you expecting me to perform a miracle, Merchant Finn? Shall I make those Gegners disappear with just words?
But, Princess, please. All we ask is for you to lessen these taxes. Think of your people!
Listen, Sir Finn. I am thinking of my people. Those Gegners are not known for sparing the people they have conquered. You must realize that I do not enjoy making such choices. Sacrifices must be made. And with that, I must decline both of your proposals. Now, is there anything else?
No, Your Highness. I shall take my leave.
Very well, then. Why don't they understand?
Beatrice!
What is it, Kamala?
You scared the poor man.
I was just merely asking him questions. And he was not poor. He was a merchant.
No, Shatia. What I meant was your manner of speaking was very intimidating.
My tone should be of no consequence.
Your Highness, I thought you were going to execute the guy.
I thought so as well.
What? Heavens, no! But I must admit that it almost crossed my mind.
That's not reassuring.
Shatia, it is as the saying goes. You can imprison more flies with honey than with vinegar.
Catch, Kamala. The proper term is catch.
She's got a point, Princess. People are scared of you.
Scared? I have a kingdom to run, not some dinner party.
See? Scary!
Shatia, it would not hurt to show your softer side. Do your people not deserve the patience and tenderness you show me?
Soften up. My father taught me that once I show any sign of weakness, nobles will not hesitate to tear me apart.
Beatrice, with all due respect to your Rabba, compassion is not a weakness. In fact, it is what I think makes a great leader, and I know you have such a trait within you.
I do?
Yes, I have seen you visiting the barracks in an effort to encourage your troops. That is a good first step, but I wish you would do more. I understand guarding yourself during these trying times, but do not treat everyone else like those nobles who have looked down on you when you were a child. For my sake and yours, please think about your image.
I see. Squire, you are part of the common rabble, are you not? Do the masses really think I am cold?
I said scary, Princess.
Yes. Now what should I do?
Do you remember that letter you gave me?
Why, yes. Of course I do.
That feeling you had, it's gotta come from there.
I see. But how do I translate that into a larger scale?
Beatrice, in Alcos, most nobility like to perform for public festivals.
They do?
Oh, yes. It is to show that they are one with the celebrations. Might I suggest something like that? Maybe you could perform a traditional cerulean dance. I would love to see you dance.
I believe dancing is not my strongest suit, Kamala. How about you? What do you think?
What I think? Well, I'm with Princess Kamala on this one. I'd love to see you dance.
The nerve! I just told you I didn't!
Come on, Princess. It'll be a real eye-catcher.
Kamala, think of something else, please.
You must relax, Shadia. We were just teasing you. Now, let us see. Oh, what about that instrument you played for me the other day, Beatrice? It was delightful.
You mean the violin, Kamala?
Princess Kamala, that's perfect! She could play at the music festival.
Squire, now that is a brilliant suggestion.
Princess, you could set up something at the plaza.
Indeed. That sounds like a plan.
The plaza?
Is there something wrong, Kamala?
Why not let the masses celebrate here in the castle? There is enough room for everyone.
Well, cerulean nobles usually celebrate festivals secluded from the masses. They are averse to how the common folk celebrate. They tend to get a little rough. Thus, the castle gates are closed upon several occasions, such as the music festival.
Hey, we're not that bad.
Your culture confuses me, Shadia. Festivals should be celebrated by everyone. Such days should be a reminder of a people's oneness in the joys of celebration. This is why we open our palace doors to everyone.
I see. That is an interesting idea. I may actually do that, Kamala.
Oh, you must, Shadia! Such an event will provide some relief for your people. Let them know that you are there for them. And besides, wouldn't this be another good move for us?
Yes, that would help. Very well, I shall do this.
You will? Really?
Yes, Squire. Be thankful that you were able to witness such a historic decision in person.
Way to go, Princess!
Oh, and might I help in the preparations?
Of course, Kamala. Let us begin immediately.
Excitement abounds!
And Squire?
Yes, Princess?
Thank you for the counsel. Kamala and I could have come to that conclusion on our own, but your input was most useful. Thank you.
You're welcome?
Yes. Now, if you would excuse us.
Good luck, Princess! Man, what a weird way to say thanks.
Squire!
There you are. There you are. How goes your training?
Cerulea's got a lot of interesting townsfolk. You ever met any of them?
Are you familiar with the nurse at the infirmary? Rumor has it that she's quite skilled when it comes to her job. I met her while I was visiting the infirmary for an annual inspection. She seemed a bit odd, but that's not all. When I asked for cough drops, she brought me a pile of dung beetles instead.
Yeah, she does that.
But why? Was it a gift? Or perhaps... No. Could it be some new form of political protest? But her message, it's so vague.
Princess, I think you might be overthinking this.
Nonsense. I have dealt with these sort of things before. It all must mean something. Dung beetles. Dung. Is it due to that new law I passed, banning the transportation of manure during working hours? But why the beetles then? Is she calling me an insect? Or perhaps she is making a reference to the Callan Clarm's manifesto. The working class will soon swarm like insects. Clearly, I am dealing with a master subversive.
Don't worry, Princess. I'm pretty sure she's harmless. What do you think about Serena?
She's so cool. Card readings, magic spells. She's a true witch. I want to go see her.
Then why don't you?
Too many people.
Oh, right. You know, squires make good leathers. Everyone's feeling.
Hi there. I like that you tried. A gift? You didn't have to, you know.
Esquire! Come, let us engage in a conversation. How goes your training? Oh, is this for me? I am pleased. I've been looking for you. The other day, while I was on my way to the barracks, I chanced upon a girl wearing a pink flower on her head.
That sounds like Amy.
Poor peasants. Have they no money for jewelry? Have they resorted to using flowers as substitutes for such things? I must start a charity. Jewelry is a basic human right.
Hey, Giselle. What's that you got there?
Medical records.
Wait a minute. Are those Princess Beatrice's? History of high blood sugar. Susceptible to skin rash?
Don't look. Confidential.
What are you doing with them?
Research. You seem to be close. I wanted to know more. Could learn something.
Like what?
Social mannerisms. Verbal tics.
What? Are you serious?
She's caught your interest. Worth investigating.
Right. Sure thing, Giselle. I'll just leave you to it then.
Is it their diet? No. Impossible.
You know, squires make good leathers. Boss, I don't feel so good. I'll be your knight in shining armor. Boss, I don't feel so good.
What do you want? For me? Thanks, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, hi.
Do you get any shady-looking characters coming into the infirmary?
That night. Purple hair.
You mean Hugh? What about him?
Injuries. Multiple blunt force trauma to the face.
Oh! I guess his pickup routines don't work well, do they?
I guess. Need anything else?
You know, squires make good leathers.
What? No after party?
A squire like you should buy from a shopkeeper like me. I'll take good care of your gold.
Ah, Squire! Come, let us engage in a conversation.
I've been looking for you. Squire, what do you think of Kamala?
Oh, she's great.
Yes, I am aware of that, but is it true what they say about her?
What do you mean?
How do I say this? She has given me hints. Do you know if she plays for both teams?
What?
You know, does she wield two blades? Tends two types of crops? Casts her net on both sides of the boat?
You're wondering if she also likes girls.
What is this? Someone here also likes girls?
Kamala!
Yeah, she's asking if you also like...
Nothing. We weren't talking about anything, right?
Right. Sure, princess. So, you here often? I can be your new Prince Charming.
Morning, lad.
Morning, Pops.
So, I've heard they're opening the castle for the music festival.
I know. Pretty sweet, huh?
Well, I'm glad something like this happened in my lifetime. Now I'm all pumped up!
Glad to hear that, Pops. Anyway, I gotta head out soon.
Times sure are changing, eh? Well, changes like this are worth celebrating.
Thank the princess for that, Pops.
I'll remember that when I go drinking later.
Fellow Ceruleans, I welcome you all to this momentous occasion. On this day, we celebrate the birth of one of the great arts, music. And for the very first time in our history, noble and commoner alike will celebrate it together. Today, and for all succeeding music festivals, the castle will be open to everyone. This shall be my first royal decree as the future queen of Cerulia. Let us all have a splendid evening. Nice weather we're having, don't you agree?
I guess so.
Yes, splendid. So, what things do you like?
Dogs!
Yes, I see.
Do you like bugs, Princess?
Oh, heavens no! I absolutely detest them! One time, I found my tea garden infested by giant stink beetles. It was the worst. They were a plague to Cerulia.
You hate them?
I most certainly do. One day, I will make sure to pass a law to exterminate every single one.
Why?
Oh dear, is there something wrong?
Mommy, the princess wants to kill all the bugs.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I was just joking. Fertility god help me.
You tried your best, Princess.
Though it seems my best wasn't enough.
You'll get the hang of it, Your Highness. I promise. Anyway, when are you taking the spotlight? I can't wait to see what you've got.
I'll be taking the stage in a few minutes. And I must let you know that I am fully prepared to capture the hearts of everyone in attendance.
Capture away, Princess. Good luck.
No luck needed, Squire. Just watch me.
Squire! Squire!
Ah, Princess Kamala. You having a good time?
Indeed, I am. I cannot wait for Beatrice to play. I also saw you two talking. Did you wish her well?
Yeah, she says she's got this.
Oh, she did? Well, that confidence is why I admire her so. Oh, and there she is now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Her Highness Princess Beatrice Doucet.
She's pretty good.
Squire, this is amazing! I did not believe cerulean music could be so festive.
Me too, Princess.
Come, let us join the others and dance.
I'd love to, Princess Kamala. But could you let me enjoy the princess for a bit longer?
Enjoy the princess?
I meant enjoy her playing. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I see. Very well, Squire. I will let you enjoy her in peace.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but that was a beautiful performance.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
I'm proud to be a part of this festival. Fertility, God bless you.
And may he bless you too.
Princess!
Well, if it isn't the Squire, how was my...
You were amazing!
Well, of course.
I wish you could have played the whole night!
I could if you wanted me to, but...
You looked good up there! You sure captured my heart.
Squire, calm down.
What a giant mess!
Huh? Who's that?
I believe that is the Marshal, being his loud and obnoxious self.
What was the princess thinking? Breaking the solemnity of our music festival.
I couldn't agree more, Marshal.
Oh dear. Why did they let this rabble in?
My lords and ladies, may I offer my humble estate to properly celebrate this day?
Yes, let us get away from this mob.
How very gracious of you, Lord Flinkman.
Why, that conniving little weasel!
Princess, wait! Where are you going?
I'm sorry to bother you with this, Princess.
Let them complain all they want. If they do not see the importance of this event, then it is their loss.
Are you sure, Your Highness? Some of the nobles had legitimate complaints. We've caught a couple of thieves who unfortunately took advantage of your hospitality.
Thank you for a job well done, Sir Grand. Let me deal with their complaints after this festival.
As you wish, Your Highness.
If only something could work out for once.
Princess Beatrice, are you all right?
Oh, Squire, did you hear all that?
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I didn't mean to. It's just that you ran off and I wasn't done complimenting you yet.
Weren't done complimenting? You are a strange one. But as much as I would like to say that I have things under control, it seems I do not. I thought this was a chance for all my subjects to be at ease. But it appears that gathering people and letting them enjoy at least one evening together is more than trouble. I'm starting to wonder if this was such a good decision.
Princess. Your Highness, it may not look like it right now, but I believe doing this will pay off someday.
You think so?
No one usually notices the little guy, Princess. I may not be a noble, and I may not stand for every commoner out there, but opening your doors to us was great. So, thanks.
Well, of course you'd be grateful. I am a generous ruler after all. Now then, I must be off. I have a party to deal with. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Will do, Princess.
Why, hello there, Squire. Ah, there you are. Ever since the Alcozy arrived, Sir Grand has seemed, how do I put it, more intense.
Really?
Well, it's hard to tell seeing that her face is covered all of the time. I mean, it is all part of protocol for security to be on high alert when foreign dignitaries are visiting. But still, her replies have become more curt. She's been scolding guards who take breaks off of their shifts. And her training routine has become so intense, she started breaking most of the training dummies.
That's Sir Grant for you. Always giving 110%.
I hope that is simply the case. Sometimes, I wonder what goes on inside that head of hers. She's a true mystery, that one.
Интересную вещь сказала Беатрис про сэра Гранда. Скорее всего, это как-то связано с прошлым сэра Гранда. Возможно, она сама из Алкаса. Или же другие какие-то события с этим связаны. Наверняка можно узнать, что это за события. Ну что ж, мы посмотрели в очередной раз интересные события, получили очередную прекрасную картинку. И если вам понравилось это видео, поставьте лайк, поделитесь им с друзьями и знакомыми, пишите ваши комментарии. А с вами был Swordflame. Всем пока!